guys.
Welcome to welcome to Whole Lotta.
Yes.
Whole lot of topics.
A lot of gossip.
And a whole lot of fun. Today is I just want to call it intimate day.
Yes.
Because Zally.
Well, it's not intimate anymore.
Zally. Okay. Hey Tavali. Hey
Hi,
Zally.
What's
We don't
up,
have a
y'all?
producer today.
Yes. They're running late.
But it's okay.
Yes.
Because we're here and well, the producer, there you go. But so we're here, we're having fun. Hey Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. And the good thing about because I have these glasses, I can read the comments.
And everything.
Yes. Okay. So
What are you drinking?
Oh, so I'm like doing a Joe Punch.
Okay.
Joe Punch. I've been making it, for the past couple weeks. I don't do anything. I'm a rum girl. I think I'm less of a vodka girl now. I'm more of a rum girl. You can drink any rum and be good. So, what are you drinking?
I think I'm drinking Pad's Lost.
You so petty.
You can pick whatever kind of pad you think.
We will not talk about that right now. But let's cheers. Cheers. Okay. So I gave her a topic and then I really don't know about it, but that's about me being a freestyler. I do this. We can
talk about hot celebrity with.
Ooh, I'm not gonna tell about that story because I don't have a future baby daddy. But you can't talk about it because that's a bird. But just know that I'm on it and the big girls is representing, and we getting a man. Who's that?
Oh no.
Oh, Candace.
Hey Candace, baby, what's up?
Big girls get men too, and I want to be celebrity status.
You getting a celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Right, name?
Not gonna say
Any name?
No
No
name.
name?
Secret.
Is he on like daytime?
He's
on cable? Like
he's
what?
on Nyanya.
Okay, I'm not subscribed to that. So.
I'm not talking about it, but I'm on But so I want to talk about Michael B. Jordan. I saw like a video of him. He's very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Like people are forgetting about him again. Like he was on it. Hi.
Hey.
How you doing? Is our producer, producer TV to be announced. How you doing, Keenan? Woo! So we have the stuff that you see it if you want to drink. Anyway, so yeah, so who do you like? Who's your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush. Well, y'all gonna laugh at this because it's really funny. It's DMX. But not the new DMX, like the old DMX.
The in the prime DMX.
The
98 DMX.
I don't
98
know
to
about
2002.
this.
Because I'm feeling embarrassed because I like.
You kept that.
So DMX is one of my crushes.
We talked about Jason Weaver.
I don't like Jason.
Me.
Are you asking about that?
Oh, you still talking?
Yeah, we're not gonna do two of yours.
Sorry.
But come back to me, cause I got some white ones and I don't want you.
What's the one you like with the back, with the nice waist? So she used to like waist,
so this
and
guy.
I used to like Adam's apples.
Do I get a pick?
No.
You
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, sure. I'm just kidding. His face was really sad when I said no like that.
better not say Shakana.
All right, yeah, you get a pick after.
Okay, so it was this guy from, what was the name of the group?
Old Town. Was it
Old Town. His name was Jacob.
Yeah.
He had like reddish kind of brown hair, and he had a really good waist.
She likes his waist.
And,
So it was nice and narrow.
It was nice and narrow, which means that it was nice and narrow.
And I used to like Adam's apples. Don't ask me why. I don't know. He was just sexy.
That's why you like Wendy Williams. No, I'm joking.
Let's not even. Whatever. I'm gonna do the watch party while Keenan talks about his.
Yeah, who's your celebrity crush?
I think growing up, if I had to pin it on one, I'd probably say Jada Pinkett.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ew. You're so silly.
Like growing up, that was probably like the woman I had like the biggest crush on.
Mm-hmm.
Then I liked Lori London for a while. Then she dropped down. When I found out she had a baby with Lil Wayne, I was like, shit.
Her value went down?
To me, that devalued her.
Why?
So I was like, Lil Wayne, look, that nigga.
Listen,
Shit, Lil Wayne, I mean, he's rich, but I
But
mean,
he had 4 baby mamas. He had Nivea. Yeah. Well, he had nothing.
I
She
think
was
Lori
the-
London's probably the best looking baby mama.
Well, beauty is subjective.
It is.
But I think, because Toya's really pretty.
Who's Toya?
She's my baby mother.
Oh, yes. I just don't like
Yeah.
her personality.
Yeah.
Dry.
So.
Stand, but no, she dry.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You ever know that she's dry?
Mm-mm.
Why don't you have it?
And then
Why? Because I hope you call somebody dry?
No. What's up later?
and then
Toya?
Lisa
You
Ray.
Libra.
I like Lisa Ray too.
Toya's not a Libra.
Yes, she
No, she's not. She's a Scorpio.
No, is she?
She's not a Libra.
She was a
Two Libras will not have a
No,
baby.
because Little Wayne is a Libra.
Exactly.
Let me check. I thought she was a Libra. That's why I was laughing.
Toya is not a Libra.
I'm gonna double check though. Tiny, I'm gonna say Toya. But anyway, so Toya is really pretty. Lauren London's, pretty. The dimples.
She's pretty. I like her personality. I think she's really
Like her
sweet.
personality.
She's sweet.
She is sassy. She's probably a little feisty with.
She's like a little opinion chip.
Yeah. But Michael B. Jordan, oh, you're right, she's funny.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing. That's why I was laughing.
And I mean, Alicia Kim got a little spark when she's just waking up. Yeah, so.
Oh yeah, and let me just say, Wendy Wood. I know it's not in the thing.
No. We're not talking about
Okay.
Wendy.
Okay.
Wendy would not be a part of every show that we do every day.
Okay. So I have another crush from Power Bro, Timmy. I think I talked about him, Nigerian Butterscotch. I have a big crush on him. He's very sexy and he looks very powerful. He's a powerful look. I like him.
You like him?
I like him. I like Omari Hardaway from Power.
You know, I have a problem. Okay, so Amari,
What's wrong with Omari?
he's so short.
Hmm.
He's like, I don't know how to get to it.
You did the watch party? No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So, he's...
Oh, not let you do it?
No.
You do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Who's that? Chris. Hi, Chris. This is my friend Chris I used to work with. Yes. Hey, Chris, how are you? We gotta do the whole lot. Thank you for joining. So we talk about celebrity. We're gonna move on.
Hey.
Something a little more serious
Mm-hmm.
now. You can talk about that a little bit because you know more about it.
Okay, so everybody heard about the story about the girl, Latanya Watson, who got stabbed in Brooklyn in the train
I thought it was in
station.
the Bronx.
No, it was in Brooklyn.
But some people might know about it. It happened in New York City. People may
It was
not.
in Brooklyn?
It was in
I
Brooklyn.
thought it was in the Bronx.
I think it was Sutter Avenue. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But basically, she was a 30-year-old woman. She got in an altercation with a 20-year-old female.
Which one was the 20-year-old? The heavy set one or the
No, the
one
one
with
that
knife?
was the attacker.
Oh,
The
okay.
one, well, I can't say the attacker. The one that stabbed,
Okay.
basically stabbed the other woman.
She was 30.
She was 20.
Mm.
Okay, so there's a lot of mixed emotions about the situation. I seen the video. It was very hard to watch. My take on the video was, sometimes you just have to walk away. I don't think anything that serious. I mean, nobody had their children with them. Everybody had their purse. I don't see anything that could have made this 30-year-old attack this young lady to the point where you're pepper spraying someone, and then she pulls out a knife. And somebody in my job is saying pepper spray is a weapon as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be defensive if somebody pepper sprays you.
And it's actually illegal in New York City.
If you pepper spray me, not saying y'all, but someone pepper sprays me, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
So pepper spray is illegal in New York City. You're not supposed to be using
Yes.
it. That's why they don't sell in the stores. They sell on the
Yeah,
street.
can you have any weapons in New York City?
No. The
Not
police
really.
are supposed to be our weapon,
That's
but they
some
were nowhere to be.
bullshit.
And that's another thing with
That's
this
some
situation.
bullshit.
Where were the police? Because the police will
Oh,
stop you
usually at every station.
when you don't have a Metro card. But,
right.
I'm being serious.
No,
like,
it's true.
these girls had a fight for about
At least 2
good
minutes.
Well, at least
3 minutes.
But that's
Like,
all it takes for somebody to get killed.
but what I'm saying is, where were the police at? Like, y'all are so thirsty for us to
Exactly.
pay our fare.
But they're not at every train station. Though.
But they should be. But they're at every train station when you got a Metro card. I see them on 149th Street. Every major train station,
127.
they in a blue
They're in there
booth
grilling
hiding.
niggas, eyeing niggas, you know what I mean?
You know,
Like,
and
yeah.
I think it's unfortunate that the young lady died. Nobody should lose their life. But in the video, she does look like she's the aggressive one in the video.
Yeah.
And the girl looks like she's fighting out of fear. It doesn't look like anything
stabbing
is
out of fear?
thinking. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's premeditated. It looks like a wild fight.
Right.
Like she's just like fighting for her So my question is, do you guys think that this is self-defense, or should this girl be charged with murder? I think she's charged with manslaughter, which is correct because it doesn't matter because the person died, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
You did it?
Yeah, no, I don't. See, 'cause we don't, that's the thing about videos, no words. We don't know what happened beforehand, before she started attacking her. So it would depend.
I don't think it
I mean,
matters though.
No, it does matter because if we don't know if that she was attacking her before the cameras, because
Yeah,
all you
but-
see is her pulling her and then her stabbing her.
But you
So
know
we don't know
how
what
a
happened before
prosecutor's
that.
gonna look at it? Was she was walking away, going through the turnstile, and you could have disengaged then.
But
So
we don't
when
know
you
what happened
re-engage-
before. That's the thing I'm saying. So
But
I
they're
don't
not
know.
gonna be able to use that unless there's another camera on the
Right.
platform.
Yeah. Is
So,
that charging her with manslaughter?
manslaughter and a possession of a deadly weapon.
I think that's right, considering from not knowing the facts.
Well, the
I think
cops
it's
got
okay.
to charge you with something. I mean, the
Yeah.
prosecutor's going to try to charge you with something. The prosecutor wants conviction.
Because she's gonna be charged regardless of manslaughter because the person
Right.
passed away.
Right. Now, unless it's
But
clear
now she
cut
has to do like,
self-defense,
I don't think she should do like hard
I don't think she should do any
time because I feel like it was self-defense. I've seen a lot of fights on Facebook and stuff. Like, it just didn't seem that and it's also her age. She's a 20-year-old. Not saying that, 20-year-olds ain't some faster than me.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're a 30-year-old woman.
Yeah.
You're bigger than her too.
Right.
You don't know what this girl, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just a messed up situation.
Yeah, it's really sad for her to die. Like, she kept stabbing her, and I think she didn't even realize she was being stabbed. Because I saw the video too.
Yeah.
She wasn't realizing she was being stabbed. She was still fighting, and then she felt weak. So I
Yeah.
wonder what was it was just a sad situation. Like you said, sometimes it's best to just walk away, or even if you want to just fist fight, let somebody break it up, and then you move on. You know what I mean? Like they said in the movie Friday, you fight, but you live to fight another day.
But people don't fight normal no more.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of a fight where somebody getting shot or they shooting up the block afterwards. They got fucked up. Like, I feel like like back in the days or whatever, you got your ass beaten up and you went home.
Right.
I mean, but they still stabbed and shot back in the day.
But not like
Not as
now.
much. I
At
don't
least
think as much.
no, not like now. It had to be some. I feel like it had to be some serious shit.
I'm about to
Like,
say,
you had
if you
to-
think about
like,
it, if you really
I don't
think
know,
about
like,
the
yeah.
concept, I mean, I always have this quote, and it's not mine, but there's nothing new under the sun. They were killing niggas worse in the 80s than they are
But I feel
now.
like a lot more now.
Really?
I feel like they're not even fighting now. They just go
yeah,
straight up
yeah.
to like
Yeah.
shooting the person or
Yeah.
you sitting in the car, let me shoot him in his head because he ain't
Right.
with me. Like,
It's too
People
much
are
gun
just
violence,
wicked.
too much knife violence. It's just, you want to have a fist fight, have a fist fight. You know,
I
sometimes
feel
they gotta
like-
go to blows,
and
but then that's
sometimes we too
fine.
old to be fighting.
The 30-year-old.
When we were younger,
not 20. The 30-year-old.
We weren't going to jail. They gonna call our parents and come pick us up. We're going to jail
Yeah.
now, like jail. You could push somebody, they could hit their head on like a bench, and they
Right.
could die.
Right.
And then
Right.
you're like, but we were just fighting. No, bitch, you locked up. Like,
Right.
that's the thing with that.
And the 30-year-old was the one who was stabbing, right? That was the one who was stabbing.
No,
the
the
20-year-old
the 20-year-old stabbed the
'cause I was gonna
30-year-old.
say the 30-year-old should have been. Dang.
And then they say that they don't know who had the knife first. Did the 20-year-old take the knife out of her hand?
I don't know about that.
Well,
So that's what they're saying. They don't know who had the knife first because the girl was going in her bag getting other stuff,
but
like getting stuff.
this is my whole thing is, I don't know, I'm new to New York City, to give context to people out there that are watching. I'm new to New York City. I come from down south. And down south, you can have weapons. And you don't have to wait for the police. You know what I mean? If you feel threatened or somebody breaking your house, you can smoke their ass.
Can you do that at a public place? Like if you have like a train station down south, if
I mean-
somebody attacked you, can you shoot them?
I think it goes back to color and race and all that shit. A white person probably get away with it easier than a black person. But if that motherfucker got a gun and you got a gun and he pulls his gun out and you feel threatened and you smoke his ass, you're probably gonna get away with it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like they probably gonna come lock you up initially, take your gun. You probably end up getting away with that.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is where I'm going with this is that it is your right as a human being. No government, no police can bestow you the right to defend yourself. If you feel like you're being threatened and somebody's fucking with you and they take it to a level and you take it to the next level, that's your right. You know what I mean? I'm not, I feel like it's crazy here in New York City that you can't having. I can understand certain guns, but you can't even have a knife.
I think the fact that in New York City, because there's so many people, that's why they put a trickle down on the law. Because if everybody was, if it's 12 million people get pepper spray, you know, it could be, you know, detrimental if everybody had it.
Right.
So I think they just try to police extra because it's so overcrowded. So they gotta be extra
But that's
strict
what I'm
with
saying.
the
But
laws.
the police are not around when you need them. That lady, if the police were around right there, that lady would have been alive. Both them people would have been alive. They probably would have, you know, got a little bullshit assault charge, or maybe the cops would have let them go after they cooled down. But both of them people would have been alive. Now, like you said, Sansa Ray, they around when your ass don't got money for the fare, you skip. They're around when you're stealing. They're around when they want to pull you over, when they want to harass you on the roads. But when it actually comes to preserving life and protecting, I say that in quotations, protecting, they're not around.
Hey, Sase. No, it's true.
And I feel I just feel that's the only thing that kind of gets me about this city. You know what I mean? Because I'm getting used to the volume of people here, but I still keep my head on the swivel. Everywhere I go, I'm watching motherfuckers and people doing weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And I be watching people, and I just be thinking like, man, damn, if I was down south, man, I'd have my fucking 40 cal right now. Like, and I wouldn't even be worried about this shit. You know what I mean? It could be a million niggas with somebody, you know what I mean?
But, sorry.
Just basically, rest in peace to the young lady, LaTanya Watson. Like, care of your son and a fiance. And it's hard when your loved one don't come home at night and you think they're on the train going home.
Very sad.
And for both families. Like, the girl's grandmother's devastated too. So, just rest, you know, and be careful, people.
Yeah.
And,
so we're going to move along.
Cops doing their duty. Rapper ASAP Rocky.
He's from New York.
Yeah. That's what he say. So, that's the quote, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was this big thing, Keenan among this up, about him and Black Lives Matter, right? So basically, he said that he can't relate to Black Lives Matter.
Hold on, I heard that he was misquoted. That was a piece.
Okay, I have it here.
You have the whole thing? Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay, cool.
Screenshots.
Yes.
Well, in the meantime,
you want to read some of the comments, Ken?
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
If people were talking. I think people are watching. Hi, Clay Hunter.
Who's that? Clay Hunter? That
Yeah.
sounds familiar.
Somebody I know.
All right.
I mean, it's a long hard to explain right now. We on live. Somebody I know.
He watching us. I want
She.
Oh, she.
Okay, so
Quick.
first, Candace Urban said, that was her fault. I don't think the girl should do jail. That's what I'm saying. She says right. She's probably agreeing with me. Naima said, yeah. Candace Urban said, that was self-defense. Like, really? Shiar said, hey.
Hey, girl.
And that's it for right now.
Okay, hey y'all. So we're gonna move on to you said ASAP Rocky. You have
Yeah.
the quote.
So the quote is
For ASAP Rocky.
The whole, like, not
If
the
it's too
quote.
long, let me hold
Not
that.
the quote, but get the general idea, because I heard that, I've been hearing that he's been misquoted, you know what I'm saying, and I don't want to make him look bad, you know what I'm saying, and then I want to bring another part of
You don't have
the
it. We can
discussion.
skip on.
no,
to-
but I remember what it said.
Okay.
So basically, it said that he can't relate to Black Lives Matter. It's the Ferguson thing because he's from Soho and he just can't relate to.
He said he's from Soho, NYC.
No, I don't think that's...
No, that's what it said. It said he's from Soho.
I know he did say that, but
Yeah.
I'm saying
But
like
what
the
the-
wider context of what he was saying. He was saying that I don't know. I don't want to mince his
Long
words.
story short,
But this is the
a
connect.
lot of celebrities say they don't connect to Black Lives Matter. Lil
And
Wayne
that-
said that too. That's why I don't respect him.
But that's fucked up because if you don't have money, you just. Okay, so now he's locked up.
Oh,
he was
yes.
locked up, right?
Yes, yes.
Now you think if you weren't a black man, you would still be in that? Like I feel like.
What did he go to jail for?
He went to jail. He was in Sweden, and according to someone in his entourage, they were walking after doing a show, and some people another group of people got belligerent with them and started talking shit. They said the other party threw the punches. They defended themselves and ended up beating the shit out these dudes. And he went and turned himself in. Now, here's a question that I'm posing, and I'm not with that. When I get rich, I'm not black. I'm not black no more. I'm OJ. I'm not with that type of shit because you always remember where you come from. But does he not deserve justice?
He said the what did he say? The treatment is inhumane or something like that. Is that
I
true?
doubt
But
that.
you're out the country. So their rules are their rules.
Right.
Like
I mean, I don't know. I doubt that because Sweden is if I'm not mistaken, they're one of the more enlightened countries. They don't have very much crime. They don't have very much of violence and things like that. They do have some racism issues over
so
there.
that could be it.
But they don't have much crime. They don't have much violence. And their prisons are not like American prisons. They're not like fucking cages.
But I feel like this situation will humble him because doesn't matter what he thinks.
Okay.
You still are locked up, and like you cannot say. I feel like as a black person, you cannot say that you can't relate to Black Lives Matter because if you see somebody on the TV, that could be your nephew, your cousin, your father, like. I don't understand it. And with Lil Wayne, that's another thing. Like,
yeah, he
you
said that
came
shit,
from the gutter. Like, you look like you came
that
from the
was
gutter.
his
Like,
Not really,
But wait,
though,
but
because
his-
that nigga's he's been richer longer than
His
he's
point was
He's
he
been
said
around it.
he said the reason why he don't believe in Black Lives Matter because he's a guy from the hood and he made it. He's an overnight success. So how can we say that black people get treated poorly in America when he's an example of blacks getting treated?
but it doesn't
wow.
matter if you have money. You still a nigga to these people. Like,
right.
He'll
You
learn.
will.
He'll learn.
Yeah,
You will
I
always
don't rock
be
with
black.
that.
Yeah, he'll learn.
I don't rock with that shit either.
Look at Bill Cosby.
But I
We talking about that when we come back. We
I
go on
don't-
hiatus. When we come back, I'm glad you said that. Put that in the guy.
I don't think that because in light of things like the discussion we had the other night with homeboy, he was talking about Black Lives Matter. Now it's called because I've heard that before that Black Lives Matter is really ran by white people. And I don't want to be part of some movement. Would y'all want to be part of the Black Panthers if it was ran by white people?
No.
Okay, so then that's how I'm kind of.
Well, the White Panthers,
I feel like if you're a black person
Yeah.
and you don't fuck with Black Lives Matter, that don't mean you're not against injustice. So now I'm starting to think I don't want to be part of a hijacked movement. That's what's going on with gay people right now. Their movement has been hijacked by corporations.
Yeah.
They're not fighting that shit. But anyway, I don't want to be. I don't want to be a movement that's hijacked by white people.
No, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
if
what's
he
your
said
last name?
I'm not with Black Lives Matter, but I'm with standing against injustice, then that's different. Because now I'm starting to rethink some things.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I was really fucking with Black Lives Matter extra hard, but if I find out one white dollar is really going, I'm not fucking with that shit, man.
Yeah, that's true.
So basically, like, I think everything that we do is being hijacked by people. It's a lot of dance and hairstyles, cornrows, Kim K. Like, so.
Oh my god,
stop-
she's worse
yeah.
than Christopher Columbus.
That's a
So that's a
another
whole other
topic,
story. We need to talk about that too.
Yeah, we'll talk about
But
that.
ASAP Rocky, I can't really say his name fast. So-
A$AP Rocky.
Except Rocky.
No, but ASAP. I can't. I said
okay.
I, not us. Yeah, good luck with that stuff.
Yeah, so I didn't really know about the A$AP Rocky, that's why I was kind of quiet because I really don't follow him.
No, it does, but
Yeah, we're gonna move on to the main topic, which is why am I getting in my head? The main topic is hi Trey, daughter, no relation.
No relation.
No, that's not my
You
cousin.
had to say that?
Yeah, because I think it's cute. We gotta take my last name. Anyway, so Lala Anthony,
The beautiful Lala Anthony.
the beautiful Lala Anthony, is unfortunately filing for divorce from her husband, Carmelo. And one of the things that I did not know when Dr. Ray was saying that, I don't know how true this is. Let me
Okay.
first say that.
So, Javon the only thing she gets real information when she starts shit.
That's not true.
So I'm just gonna say allegedly,
Allegedly.
which is all over the internet, Carmelo Anthony has a side baby, she's a beautiful baby girl
Yeah,
who
funny.
looks, I don't know. Nobody could know that. 'Cause, no, she's not. She doesn't exist. So her name is not being
Miss X. X Anthony.
So ex Anthony, his daughter, he was not allowed to have any allegedly. Of course, he was not allowed to have any relations with his daughter if he wanted to get back in the relationship with Lala. So you remember when they broke up first and they were like separated and then magically they got back together.
Yes.
That was the compromise. You pay her, but you can't see her, and she's not going to be with our
The
child.
family and stuff
It's
like that.
a separate thing.
Yeah.
I think, okay, so my question to everybody, do you think that's right? If your husband cheats on you and has a side baby, is it really the baby's fault?
It's like you're condoning him to be a deadbeat on your terms. So, like, isn't that? No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Isn't that like
I'm sorry,
that?
yeah. It does. But I don't agree with it at all. But some women think that way.
Yeah.
Some women are like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
That's like a reminder of the infidelity with the person. But I don't think that a child deserves. They didn't ask to be here, so
Yeah.
I feel like a child should be a part of.
Integrated.
Yes, even if it's not you, your child's life.
Yeah. I
Like
agree.
the other child's life.
I think, and I'm knock on wood, I have not been in a situation, and I don't want to be. But I know it's hard. But I think with women, if you're gonna forgive the man, then you have to forgive the transgression, which is the child. I don't know if I said that right, but it's a child. So if they have a child, taking him back, in my opinion, you have to think about the whole picture. The baby, integrating the families, baby mama drama. Like, you have to take that all into consideration. You can't say, oh, back in the life, but here's the contingency with a child.
Yes.
I don't think you can do it. And then family, you have to know your bloodline. Even if they don't have a tight relationship, you should still try to give that relationship
Yeah.
with the siblings. You know what I mean?
And then it damages the child as well.
Yes.
So, which I feel was a waste of time because now she's divorcing him.
And he was seeing the kid. Anyway, he took a picture with the girl. I saw a picture with the little girl.
But I think that happened when she probably was like acting up again, like
Right.
I don't want to be with you because
Yeah.
we didn't know about the baby when they first got back together. I didn't see
Right.
any pictures
Right.
until the girl started walking.
But I wonder
But then
if they
she
really got
divorced
back
him
together
anyway.
because, like, after the alleged, well, after he cheated and had the baby, you don't see anything about them. You don't hear anything about
He
them.
was on a couple of red carpets with her.
Right, but it wasn't-
Premieres. It might have been, she might have just wanted not to lose. That's another thing with women, right? A lot of women think that a man having a baby on you, or like, they feel like a baby is like the most.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, she won. No, she didn't win.
Right.
No, I don't feel like, so
Yeah.
I think Lala wanted to be like, I won.
Yeah.
She probably didn't want him.
After that.
But it was like, you're not going to have him in the daughter. And
Yeah.
me and, what's her son name?
Cayenne.
Kyan. Like Kyan
Yeah.
Pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think also with that, like, even on a movie we saw with August Wilson play, I forgot the name of it. But
Fences?
yes, Fences, when the wife said, I'll accept the child, but you gotta go. Now that is deep to me.
Only because the girl
Oh, the
died.
mother died. Because the mother died. That's just true.
But if she ain't died.
But that was a strong woman. But I
Yeah,
know,
that was very strong. Because I don't know if I could have done that.
Yeah. I know women are in their feelings a lot, you know, but I just really feel like if you're gonna take the man back, you gotta take the kid back. It goes together. Even Rashida, you know, everybody call her dumb.
I respect her.
Stuff like that. And even though she doing her little petty things about the mom, she's still trying to bring the son around. You gotta give her credit for that.
I feel like yeah, he did what he did, and that's wrong,
Kurt?
and that's fucked up.
For Carmelo.
Carmelo.
Having a baby on your wife, and that's wrong. You know, obviously. But I feel like, what kind of woman are you to tell a man, if you want to effectively
I
be
agree.
with me, you have to be a deadbeat. So
I
a
agree,
deadbeat is okay
100%.
on your terms.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
when is a deadbeat ever acceptable? Like, you
It's
know
true.
what I'm saying?
And what kind of a man are you to allow? So I feel like if he would have put his foot down, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, his personality,
Like,
yeah.
It would have been like, that's my child. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
But,
some men
yeah.
are so weak just to be
I was about to say.
back with the person that they
Yes.
feel like they fail. So they just want to prove themselves. But you don't
Right.
use a child.
That's
That's
like
not.
our even on the TV show, our favorite one of our favorite show, Greenleaf, when he said something deep. He said, I allowed you to treat me this way because of my guilt. So it was a guilt thing. Like, he felt guilty, so he was trying to, okay, whatever you want. But you can't do that when it comes to a child.
You can't.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think
he
that.
should have just been like, man, I wouldn't, in no way I would ever compromise or bend on something like that.
I would
It
never-
would suck, you know, losing that woman and you don't really love her, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what you're supposed to do, and I wouldn't let anybody. I don't like, man.
And that's a bloodline.
And I think that's a bonus. Like, you ain't gotta carry the baby.
Right.
Come over. Like, I'm the type of female. I'm like, all right, if I forgive you.
Yeah. And the
It's
kid
like-
didn't ask to be here.
I ain't have to, you know,
It's
do
not
nothing
the kid's
extra.
fault.
It's not her fault.
So okay, some comments.
I'll give you some comments.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Bunny said that's not true. Black woman runs it. That's why Jay-Z gave her $2 million. I guess it's about.
We want to come back to that.
I
We'll come
don't.
back to that.
I
heard
finished
there was
out. I
some
don't
gay
think there's
No,
no.
I think they're talking about Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
heard gay women
I
were the
thought they
founders.
were just
We're gonna look into that and we're gonna take some notes, get back to that, and come back to
Miss
that.
Bunny said if white people was a part of it, it wouldn't be seen as a terror threat. I hope that that's not true, that white people are funneling money. But if they are funneling money into it, it's on the hush. You know what I mean? White people don't got their hands in the shit. You know what I mean? White people move covertly. They're not overt like black people are. Everything black people do got to be popping, and that's why all these dope boys get locked up because they want to have, you know what I'm saying? Want to be flashy. Meanwhile, these fucking serial killers operate for 30 years and no one ever heard about it because they're wearing fucking New Balances and regular jeans and a t-shirt. You know what I mean? Because they don't draw attention and stuff. Meanwhile, they're doing the most. You know what I'm saying? White people are covert with how
So
they
yeah,
move.
it could be that they're not. But we're gonna find out and get back to you on the height.
Okay, so
Yes.
What else?
Shiara said, not the right decision, but she's human. She definitely acted off emotion, but as a man, as a parent, you step up.
Right.
No one should be able to keep you from your child. He's weak in so many ways. Yeah, I agree with the latter part. But why does she get the she's
I feel like-
human thing? He's human too, shit. Why does she get the
I knew that
benefit
was
of
gonna
the
be.
doubt?
Well, I knew that was gonna be touching when you when she said that.
No, but I agree, kind of, because it's like
I
if you're
agree, too.
human, then that means that you know that you really are not forgiving this man.
Right.
Right.
Being
Exactly.
petty. And I feel like if you're being petty, that's not.
petty to the worst degree.
That's horrible.
I don't agree with that. You being human.
And you know-
me being human would be like, but I don't want nothing to do with both of y'all. Not
Right.
you
Right.
can't be with this child. Like
That's
as
very-
an adult.
Or to say maybe for the while, or I don't want them to integrate right now. I don't want to explain to Kanye
He
right
should have
now.
nipped that shit
That's
in the
when
bud.
yeah. I mean,
You should have
See a
nipped it.
child, but she can't come over here. I can understand that. Like,
And then
you could be with your
What?
child.
You can see your child, but she can't come.
No,
to
no.
his
What I'm
house.
saying is, that
some women will say
if
that.
she needs time, if she needs time to tell her son and to
She
get
needs
used
time,
to it
yeah.
and not want that
Man,
messy
look,
shit in her
you either
face.
forgive somebody or you
But I'm just
don't.
saying-
Forgiveness
that's
doesn't
true.
come
No,
with
it's
conditions.
true.
But it also does.
But it
no,
does-
It
it
does
does,
come
though.
with terms because even for men. First of all, a man. If I get pregnant by Tyrone or Joshua, I ain't gonna say Tyrone to be, you know, ghetto, whatever. A man, and I come home to my husband and be like, baby, you know, I messed up
Right.
5 months ago and I'm pregnant.
Right.
I'm not
You-
sure. Y'all not hearing.
Nah.
It's gonna be right.
Nah,
Yeah.
but I'm agreeing
But
because
why?
the dynamic is different.
How?
Men and women are different.
Men always want to say it's different. We
But how
always
is
want
it
that.
different?
Men always want to say it's
It's
different.
just like the other night when we said it's okay for a black woman to date a white man, but not a white.
No, you said people say that. We never said that.
Your friend said that.
Who? Who's her name? Who am I?
I don't know. She
Oh, so that's what her name is.
said that. Yeah. I mean,
No,
the dynamic.
but
Men don't take heartbreak as easily as women. I'm not
What
gonna
is that
lie.
our fault?
Right.
You don't
It's
think-
not. It's not our fault.
But
But
we
I'm just
don't take
explaining.
it
I'm just
good
explaining the
either.
So why
situation.
is that? Okay.
I'm explaining the
Okay,
situation.
why is it
And
different
it's
real
not
quick
any-
and then I got a point?
It's not any better. It's not any better.
So,
But
would,
we don't.
so you're
men-
saying a man probably wouldn't forgive a woman if that situation happened?
Nah, hell
No, he
no.
wouldn't forgive
You
me.
gone.
You wouldn't forgive
Huh?
if I came.
Nah. But if I did the same shit, I wouldn't expect you to forgive me.
But a woman
I'm
would
not-
more than likely, but not all the
Yeah.
time.
But I'm saying
more
I'm
chance.
walking into that situation expecting not to be forgiven.
But you know in your heart of hearts that's
But if
not.
I do
you're not.
forgive you,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, whew. But
No, it's not even necessarily
No, no, I'm
sorry
saying it's like,
because you're
okay.
not out the woods yet. You got to deal with the attitude for the next couple, and you can't say shit.
But why
you
can't
can't
we
say
deal-
shit. You can't say shit because you
Okay,
fucked up.
so let's say okay, so
But after I want to make a point.
okay, I'm sorry. You want to go
Go
first?
ahead.
Okay, let's say because men have sex or for physical, right? That's what y'all say? Yeah, right.
Or just cause.
Just cause it's there, it's wide open,
It's
right?
different.
So let's
Right,
say
it's like
if
everything
I'm
about
a-
men and women is different.
if I'm a female that thinks the same way,
Mhm.
and I cheat on my husband, and oops, the condom broke. But I don't want to be with this man. So I can't come home to you and say, no, this is a question. I can't come home to you and say, baby, I made a mistake. Condom broke, because that's what y'all men say all the time. And they know where damn well was no condom involved, but that's another story. The condom broke and I'm pregnant, and I do not want to have an abortion because Black Lives Matter.
Right. What's your question?
Me personally.
What are you going to say? You want to say
me
no?
personally, I can rock with it.
Okay. And that's
So,
crazy.
but my point, what I was gonna make, I'm sorry, but I feel with Lala too. A lot of times, and this is just a judgment, because she had a dad and she had a stepdad, so she had the dynamic. So I don't think she realized how detrimental it can be to have a person maybe that's financially there but not physically there. But she had a dad, she had a stepdad. She making that contingency thinking, oh, he'll be fine because he has money. You know, because I was like, she had a dad and a stepdad, so that's why she can think that way. I feel like another woman, like a woman maybe who didn't have a dad and understands how detrimental it could be, would also make another decision.
That's possible.
That was my thought.
No, that makes sense. And that's a good. That's good. That's a good heart. But it's.
I'm not saying I want to be in that situation or accept it.
I don't know if I can accept it either.
To be fair, if I came to you with that situation, I wouldn't even expect to be forgiven.
Well, that's good.
So
That's good.
You telling me we done?
Huh?
Y'all done.
No, it's my choice.
No,
that's a lot of mistake. No, but women are crazy like that. Like, and that's why I said I know probably what she's going through, because it's like, you're not gonna tell me we done. I'm gonna decide when we done, and that's why they're done now.
Yeah, but let's read some of the comments that we're going to wrap it up.
Cause we have to talk about the quote of the day. You have it,
Let's see.
and I have my pick of the week, and then we have a teaser. I think, right? What's the teaser?
The Cosby. I'm gonna do mine last. This is deep. So you do the pick and then I'll do the quote at the end.
It's deep.
It's deep.
Like Jesus deep, or
Okay. She said. Now I'm trying to get to the comment. She already said, I think they should. She said, let's be real. People act off emotion all the time. In the perfect world, every woman and man would do that. I guess she's talking about something.
Yeah,
about the pettiness. But I'm saying that emotion is
People
petty.
keep their children from their significant other for way less. It's not excusing it's wrong, and that's the absolute truth.
And that's
I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen women keep kids from men, but then we go on Facebook and then, you know, I'm not even trying to make do. I've seen ain't shit niggas that don't be around their kids, got hella kids, and then I've seen niggas try to be in their kids' life, and the woman just will not fucking let them, but then go on Facebook and be dragged, oh, my baby daddy don't do nothing for me, and I think a lot of it is clout chasing and wanting people to feel bad for them, even when they have a nigga that's trying to be there. You know, it happened to one of my good friends, you know what I'm saying? Now he's on terms with her, like 3 years later, he's on terms with her where he can see his kid and stuff like that now. But them first 2 years, she wouldn't let him see his kid and none of that shit.
Fucked up.
None of that shit.
What are the other comments
She says, that's a little hypocritical, Keenan. You wouldn't accept the side baby.
Right. And that was the last comment?
Yeah, but I'm not expecting her to accept the side baby. It'd be different if I had a side baby on her and then she went and had a side baby on me and I was just like, nah.
What's the other comments?
Last comment is, hey, super late today, Jasmine E. Williams.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hi, Jasmine.
Okay, what's your pick? And then I'm going to do the quote.
That's it? Yep, that's it.
I think that's it, yeah.
Okay, so everybody knows that I'm like a Destiny Child super fan. Like, I love them since they were saying people names. So this is the pick of the day. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think the light is probably in the way. Oh, babe, can you help me show this pic? I don't know if they can see it.
They can probably see it now.
Yeah. The light.
It's a Beyonce pick at
So it's the Beyonce pick for The Lion King, the premiere of The Lion King.
How about this? Turn the brightness down.
Yeah. So you can explain why you're doing that.
Yeah. So it's Beyonce, Kelly and Michelle, and Blue Ivy, and what is her son's name?
Carter or something.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna
see it? Okay.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Go ahead.
So listen. So I thought this was really good, like women empowerment. Like they are all okay. So a lot of people like to compare them, right? And I feel like they're all doing their thing individually, right? And I'm so proud of them because they came Titan. Thank you, Mr. Titan. And I'm gonna talk about Titan and Blue Ivy in a minute. I'm gonna do a little joke to it. Yeah, look at the picture, baby. So I'm just really proud of Destiny Child, Michelle, Kelly, and Beyonce because they empower women. Like, and then of course nobody's gonna be Beyonce, but I feel like they have their own name and their own right.
Mm-hmm.
Now the joke of the picture is Titan and Blue Ivory.
Ivy.
Ivy.
Uh-huh.
What's the Ivy?
Ivory. Titan and Blue Ivy.
Why would she leave the O in the arm? Anyway, they look alike. And
You said that, was that the joke? Well, I thought it was about his outfit. Is the joke that they look alike? Oh, sorry.
You see, let me read
My
your
bad.
quote.
My bad.
So they are like, I think they are brothers and sisters, or maybe Kelly and Beyonce are sisters. Is that ever gonna come out?
No, never.
Never?
Never.
How much do you think they pay her mother? Oh, her mother passed away, sorry. But that would never come out because I think they're related. But I want to talk about Blue Ivy's outfit. Now, Beyonce, I know that you are Beyonce, but your daughter didn't. That was not a cute outfit. It was.
You didn't like it?
You liked it? Exactly. It was just the hairstyling go with it, the pantsuit with but you want to have the tutu over it, the long tutu train. I just didn't like it, but that was my pick of the week. And shout out to Destiny Child
And
doing their thing and Titan, your sister / cousin. He's a better wardrobe person.
I feel like, because I don't know, I feel like Kelly was like, Beyonce, what you gonna dress Blue Ivy in? And she was like, oh, nothing fancy, girl. So Kelly goes and dresses him in a t-shirt and jeans and sneakers, and then Blue Ivy have on a prom dress. I'm not feeling that.
A prom suit dress. Well, that's like, and I didn't really like. Well, anyway, okay, that's it.
Right.
Yeah.
But so we're gonna take a little hiatus because you're going away.
I'm going away Thursday
Yeah.
for 9 days, so I won't be back until.
Yeah. And then it's my birthday, so
Yeah.
we're gonna come back August 12th.
Thanks.
I know. We're gonna take a little hiatus.
So
you
I
guys.
gotta apply for unemployment.
I know, but and like I said, we love Keenan. He's awesome, but we are still looking for a producer. A stipend will be available.
$2.
Please inbox us for that information, please.
No.
So we'll be back August 12th. But I want to read a quote. This quote really got me. It was deep. You know, sometimes I be on my, feel good women empowerment, and ironically, Miss Tina knows. Miss Tina Lawson posted this, and she said, "Facts every woman should know." I'm gonna read them quickly. 1, you are.
No.
Just a woman empowering woman, please.
That's number 12.
So, you.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Number 1, you are enough by yourself. Number 2, you are worthy of love. Number 3, you deserve to be treated with kindness, love, and respect. Number 4, never, ever should you be yelled at. Number 5, shame is not yours to carry. You can lay it down. Number 6, you are not less than if you choose not to be in a relationship. Number 7, age does not rob you of your beauty. Hi. Number 8, setting boundaries is a sign of respect. Let no one tell you otherwise. Number 9, listening is love. Find someone who listens to you. And number 10, this is your time. This is your moment.
Amen.
That's my quote. Thank you.
That was a good quote.
Thank you. It was nothing about hating men and nothing like that. But we're gonna be back. Hey, Matt. No, that Matt. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mika. I thought I said Matt. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tamika.
We're gonna be back on hiatus August 12th.
Tamika.
Yes, Tamika.
Yes,
so
I'm
thank
sorry.
you
I'm
for joining us for a whole lot of topics
Whole lot of gossip.
and a whole lot of fun. See you.
You know?